Shawty. What is up with this freaking thing, bro? Things thangin'. Having to put the little door snake up in the way every time. No, but see though. No games. You understand? You feeling me? Ugly ass. What's good, Chip? No games. It's cold season. Fuck the South Park jacket. I don't know if that's gonna make an appearance. It might for layers. It's not my official jacket no more. Lock-in season. Understand? It is November, dog. It is November out here. We heat it. This jacket has been through it. Take me through that. This jacket has been through it. I might have to put something on, but I don't want to work in a jacket. I usually keep the heat low if it's just me here. Ooh. Big old battery just flew over there. It seems like every Monday I gotta charge or like fill up my tire with air. Every Monday it just begin. It's like Monday morning be knowing. I'm gonna make sure them tire pressure, whatever, come on. So I gotta charge this shit now. Make sure I don't forget it. Is this gonna sit up? Alright, there we go. Bro, it's 27 degrees. What's good? It is. It's 27 degrees. I was saying, I'm all pinked out. I was saying that the South Park sweater, whatever, retired for now. Unless I gotta run down the stairs real quick, or if I gotta, you know, that jacket is retired. We have officially moved to the heated jacket for an unforeseen time. I don't play about being cold. I hate being cold. I've been looking into and trying to save for some heated gloves. Not heated gloves. Actually, two things I want to get. I want to get those North Face mittens. I have like mittens, not mittens. They're like knit gloves I've had for years. They raggedy as a monkey's knuckle, you know. And they have like the little flap. You probably seen them. They have the flap and then the fingers are exposed so I can use my phone still. But I'm like, I need to get one with the furry lining on the inside. The North Face ones, I can't even imagine how much they cost now. With all this, you know, the tariffs and stuff. Cool beanie. Thanks. I had this for a minute too. This, like, winter is the beige stage. I don't know how to say it. That multicolored jacket is like shades of like brown and cream. My hat and my coat match. Boots, those are all brown or tan. It is the tan season. Was that in Jamaica? And I don't know if this is rage bait, but what's up? Maine. I'm from, hold up. Y'all know, do you please tell me y'all remember Flapjack? And that old crazy guy? Wisconsin. I'm a Wisco girly. Okay? Like when niggas be talking like that. Not niggas, but people. You know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? You know I'm a man. You know, Fetty Wap, he was, you're from Wisconsin, you from Wisconsin too? He was spitting, because that song is like, I guess getting popular again on TikTok, or on, at least on the TikTok that I'm on, because people would be like, it's not popular. Okay, look, this is what the For You page be showing me. This is my phone. What's good? When he had some hard bars, and this was how many years ago? How dare that nigga run his mouth? When his pocket's in a drought. The last single he put out didn't even make it out. He's dumb as hell. What's good? I'm married, so I most def. I don't want to be here. You're a mind reader, but we're not gonna get into that. I'm here because I'm here, but I'd rather not be. If I want to keep it 1,000. Life is life and life is living. Fucking awesome. Yeah. Yeah. That's how he laughs. That was my Wiz Khalifa impression. All right, what's good, chat? I don't know what we're going to do. Did I pull a muscle like in my armpit? In my shoulder? Because I put some muscle relaxer. I need to get some more deep blue. I've been like rationing it. It's like right here. This muscle right here. This shit hurt. I'm like, did I overuse it? What the fuck? What's good? You have a good day too. Did that nigga run his mouth? Because he was spitting with that. He had something to say. So we gonna do a little more him. We're gonna work on the hem rug today. Probably fill in his face and see where we're at. Who is talking? This blasphemy. I tried to retwist my hair again. Oiled it up. You want to see what it looks like? I'm on Instagram. I think I posted it like on my story. Or on my Tickety Talk. It's on my Tickety Talk story and it's on my Snapchat story. I'm not taking my hat off. My hair, this is like, it's pretty crazy. Female radio killer. He my sugar honey iced tea. What's good? Yeah. So I was oiling my scalp yesterday. This is 2 years from a buzz cut. So I'm like, hey, we out here. I used to think my hair was growing slow. I have freeform locks, then I cut it down to like a buzz cut. And I think I cut it to a buzz cut like maybe twice. After I cut my 5-year freeform locks. Dookie, good morning. Bro is throwing up already. You got a hangover? Why are you throwing up? No, I'm not rolling a joint. We're glass girlies. How dare that nigga run his mouth? Gotta, baby, if you come my way. Bro, I wish I could dance. You want to know something funny? You need a joint. I can't mail them though. I don't smoke joints. I don't know Malay no more. That's the McConan. Please tell me y'all know them. I love McConan. I don't sell Malay no more. It keeps getting stuck. We're gonna have some big old chunks, big knots, big rocks. Got it. All I have to do is put my mind to this stuff. Cancel all my head and put a line through that. Oh, I should. You funny. Man, that's like some 2025 coded. Somebody want to run their mouth on you. What? So, shameless plug. What's up? We are garden friendly on here, and I make garden friendly art. So if you'd like to check out my magnets, I'll show you. I have magnets, and I have like little buttons that say "We Back the Bud" on them. So if you want to support me, you can go to confidentialgoods.com, and I have a bunch of stationery stuff I make. And for those that are new here, hi, I'm a yoga teacher, and I'm also a fiber artist. I've been teaching yoga for 9 years, and I've been making art, and I've been wanting to push the envelope. What's good? Thank you. Push the envelope of what Hot Topic and what Spencer's was giving. So, you know, my art is very unique, to say the least. So if you stick around on this channel, you'll see the things that I do. We're going to be working on a rug after we garden, and then I can show you the other things that I have. You're exactly right, Dawn. Okay, hey, so I say fiber artists to like an umbrella term. I make rugs. I'm a rug artist, so I turn rugs into a lot of different things. I make rugs not only for the floor, but for like mirrors. I've made rugs, dice, like I made like actual like sculptures that I've sewn together like a pillow. I made pillows into rugs, or rugs into pillows. I also work with floss and embroidery. It's called embroidery floss. Thanks, Dawn. You're trolling. What's good? I make custom clothes. I make rugs. I do stationery stuff. So I want to be like a one-stop shop. When you come, if you go to my website, or if you come to my shop in Mequon, when you see everything, you're like, damn, this is some cold stuff. And then it's like, damn, you made all of this? Yes, I don't outsource like any of the stuff that I do. Everything comes from my hands. The ideas come from my head. I gotta, work it through my hands. So I'm joking, but I'm like being so serious when I say this. I told y'all in 2025, bye, that I'm only producing heat, strictly heat. What's up? Yeah, the loom making is pretty cool too. But you can see my stuff. There's like the link to my shop should be on YouTube, confidentialgoods.com. I'm on Facebook, Instagram, but then I also have, the website and all of that. And I do market. So if you're in South Milwaukee, Wisconsin, hello. And they all say hello. I'm going to be there's a new yoga studio I'm going to be teaching at. But they are doing like a soft opening, and I'm going to be there for their small business Saturday vending. So I'll be having like my hats, I'll have coasters, and figure out what else. Probably like some buttons and earrings and things like that I make. You're going to check it out. I appreciate that. What you miss? What do you mean? I meant like heat, like I'm only making drip, like being fun. Yes. Ding. What's up? Bet. How damn a nigga running his mouth when his pockets in the ground. Tell me how much sweat is that don't think. Hey, Yes. Okay. So everybody talks about the Goku stuff. Make it a genuine question. Otherwise, I will put you in a timeout. You can ask questions. I don't care about people asking questions. This is my husband's room, y'all. So I always got to show that. This is my husband's room. He got his figurines. He's got the Jordans over here. And he's a Packers fan. And so I got to be a Packers fan too. Which I don't mind. He got the cheese head. We took our son trick-or-treating. And I said, me and him, let's go, me and my husband, let's go as a Packer fan. So I wore a cheese head, and he has like a bunch of Packer stuff now. And then he wore like a jersey over his coat, and then my son was a minion. The toys. Oh, see. Oh, Gabriel, we're not asking questions like that. I don't really talk like political. I really save that for like TikTok and Facebook, because I know I have like old heads on my Facebook. I'm like, are y'all niggas paying attention? I'm in like, what do you say? I'm an enigma. It's like I'm a unicorn. How do I explain? I'm a black kid, but I grew up in the suburbs. So I got like mostly white friends, but then I also have black friends too. But I think the majority is like white people that be looking at my stuff, and it's like, this is why I get the political stuff on my Facebook, because I'm like, y'all need to understand what the fuck is happening. Because I got people, respectfully, like in their 40s and 50s thinking about like voting for Trump and stuff. Like, see, I'm not trying to bring that on here. But I'm like, I am watching the political stuff happen within like an hour or two notification. And then I'm sharing my thoughts on Facebook. But that's where I just try to keep it. So, yeah. Thank you. Okay. I'll show you you wanted to see the figurines. This is his whole little thing he got going on. So that's what we got. Those are the figurines. This is his little Packers corner he got going on. I wore this because it was cold. I put this over my coat. I wore this big old poncho thing, and then I was able to put my phone. They had like a pouch. And then my husband, he wore the jersey, not the tank top, but he actually wore like the jersey and all that. Why are we on here just being messy, y'all? Let's not be messy, okay? That's why I'm like, I just want to keep it chill vibes. We don't need nobody getting in trouble, okay? Dang, you on dirt, AD. All right. So, y'all, let's chill. I don't talk about like political stuff or somebody gonna hit the trash can. Look how the trash people did my trash can out there. They got it sitting sideways. So the whole spiel, I don't know if you heard me, Gabriel. I'm not going to talk about that on this page. But I have been voicing my opinion. I'm not like one of them. I will talk about this though. Them big old YouTubers, until like it directly impacts them, then they feel like they got to say something. That's some fake ass shit. If you follow somebody and it takes for something to impact them for them to say something, then that's not a genuine person, okay? Okay. You know what I could do? We could do this. We could be pinked out and put my... I had a student give me this. This is rose quartz. This is really cute. I'm like, I could be all the way pinked out. Oh, Vegeta. My husband likes Vegeta. I think he has like a Vegeta on his computer, like a little figurine, like a smaller one sitting on there. I need to blow my nose. It is crazy. Thanks, Roxy. Yeah, I went to teach a class at the veteran senior home, not senior home, the veteran sanctuary, and then afterwards somebody, like a student, came up and gave me this. So I really love getting like gifts from my students in yoga. I've gotten so many different gifts. I've gotten like apples. Somebody raises chickens and they gave me like a dozen like fresh farm eggs before. I've gotten like socks and mugs and things like that. This cool necklace. I got like this cool thermostat thing, but unfortunately it broke. It was at like my very first studio. It was like it was a glass thing shaped like a teardrop, and it had I don't know what. It had like a solution in it, but when it would get below freezing, it would like harden, and then I don't know, somehow you could read the temperature with it. It was pretty cool. But a lot of the socks that I've gotten over the years, I still have them and I still wear them. So that's really cool. What do you need to have a checkup about, bro? You about to... What is happening? I have no idea what y'all are going on about. As long as it don't hurt nobody's feelings, you know, that's what I said. Let's just keep the chat chill. This what we working on? There's 9 people up in here. Why aren't y'all liking and subscribing? We got 1 person. Who is you? You gonna like the live? I'm being ugly. Make sure you like the live. Just a genuine person that just makes art, just likes to chill and likes to hang. Thank you for liking. So this is a custom design that I drew myself, and I traced this. And now we're making half of the rug with machine. We tufted it, and half of it by hand. So this is what the front looks like. Okay. It's very heavy. So we're gonna work on the face and just see where we go from there. So for those that are new joining us, it's gonna be, like I said, half with machine, half by hand. The machine is the pink part, and eventually when we get it, like once we get it shaved up and cleaned up looking good, it's gonna look like he's sitting like inside of the rug, so it's gonna look really cool. I did that kind of, it was actually a test thing. I have a Dragon Ball Z rug. Go cop the Dragon Ball Z rug. I'm telling you now, for the month of November, all of my rugs are 10% off. Go cop the Dragon Ball Z rug. If you've seen that Dragon Ball rug that I made, go get it. That one was done with half machine and half by hand, and it has like a cool kind of 3D effect too. So, yeah. I don't have any ideas, ATM, at the moment, that involve like a 3D effect, so I haven't really messed or tinkered with the settings on my tufting gun, but I switched from like punch needling and tufting, long story short. What is going on, bro? Oh, y'all tripping. I had to go back and read the comments. What are y'all talking about, bro? We talking about rugs, and if you can't keep it like that, I may just have to put the comments on a 24-hour timeout. Real shit. Oh, what you talking about? You know the New York? You know the girl New York from like, she was on the reality show or whatever. Real shit. What y'all talking about? move on. I have another fuzzy ball. One ball, two balls. Diddy. I know, because y'all like the Diddy jokes. Y'all be saying some stuff. Yeah, thanks. Yes, the flavor I love. See, Berserk. See, we're staying on topic, Berserk. There's a funny sound. What? Fuck, just leave me alone. Real shit. So you gotta just look up the New York, that phrase. That'd be making me laugh. And now there's like a new sound on TikTok. Is like when you haven't had like your medication or something like that, and like there it's just a bunch of like sound clips overlapping, and they use that sound clip, and it was just so funny. It's like, I don't even know. I think I'm gonna jump off a bridge. I'm just making up stuff right now. I think I'm gonna jump off a bridge. Fuck y'all talking about? Real shit. And that's like the last sound you hear, and it's just a funny sound. But like I said, that's the TikTok I be on. That's the side of TikTok I play. Y'all need to chill. Find your chill. We are gonna. You want to see the back of my head? Or you want to see? Well, this is a better light this way. I feel like I'm missing something. I can't think. No, I think I said I had to do it a different way. We gotta find the angle, y'all. Let me do. Can I set it up like this? Is that gonna be an issue? There. What is happening? What are y'all on? I'm on one. And I'm on one. That shit scared me. Do my cousin I got that could be purple, could be pink. Let's get mic'd up because my phone is charged. I get so through. I ain't want this far since I was 18. Felt. Apologize if I say anything I don't mean. Like, what's up with your best friend? We could have some fun. Why not leave me? What's up with this new? Why not make it all good so easy? So get it while you here, boy. Cause all that shit gon' feel the same next year, boy. What if Sean dropped the mixtape for the holidays? I have to get in the stew. I do. I'm looking for my shit. Hold on, y'all. I had to get in the stew. Here we go. Because I'm sitting far away. Do we want a light on, or is this natural light chill? And then, what are we going on about? Chat, do I just let the chat go? Because some of us are actually gathered here to have a good time. Looks fine. All right, cool. Yes, the setup is fire. Of course. No games. But thank you. Yeah, girl, it's on. You know what it is by the time I make you. Ooh, mother. That's the. I had to get the clean version when I was younger. Kick it out the condo like Pam. It's gonna eat this ball up. No diddy, no diddy. There's like an infatuation with people who watch lives and be commenting diddy or just saying weird. Okay, okay, okay. What we got going on? I gotta see where my monies is at. How old people be talking. I gotta see how my monies is at. I want to sign up for my friend's workshop. My friend is doing like if you local, pull up, come support. My friend is doing this yoga nidra workshop, and I always try to sign up for like restorative classes, relaxation classes, yoga nidra. Right, you're laying on the yoga mat, and it's not a whole lot of movement. It's more of a meditative practice because remember, class working the mind, body, and soul is the practice of yoga, not just the physical. So if you go into a gym and they're only offering physical stuff and no meditative or looking within stuff, they just there for the sport, but not for the knowledge, the life skill. Okay, I'm not trying to get too deep into it, but I had to see where my money's is at because I want to sign up for her workshop. I think it's Saturday. I may go. Yes. How are we? I'm mean. I'm the mean green Billy Goat machine. Zippers. We don't play around here. Do you see the chair? You see the chair? You see my shoes? No games. The Moo Cruisers, I don't play about, bro. One thing about me, I do not play about my cows, my phone case, cows. Okay? You understand? I'm being ugly. I appreciate you. Yeah, y'all being wild in the chat. Hamilton sound like the boy who cried wolf. Or who is it? Pinocchio. He just been telling stories. What is going on? Hey y'all. Let me just put on my accent. Hey y'all. Can we see? Hopefully we can see. The chat is going crazy. I can't I have to keep getting up if I want to look at the chat. Let me fill this in. This is mind you, if you're just joining us, this is the ultimate game of chicken. Every time you see me working on something, I might be in the middle of playing chicken with my supplies. I'm gonna no, I don't wanna know. It's been a very long time since I've been into a craft store. I already told y'all about my experience. So the last time I was talking to y'all about like either Michael's or Hobby Lobby, it was probably not a good experience. It's been a minute since I've been into a craft store. Like I miss Joann's, bro. Um, Michael's saying that they got the big twist. So if you ain't heard that update, and I called the two local Michaels over here. We ain't got it. Niggas always like act confused, bro. Why are you in a craft store if you don't know what I'm talking about? I feel like you should have some knowledge if you gonna work somewhere, like respectfully. I okay, and I'm gonna say this. I did work at Home Depot. Now it seems like eons ago, but I did work at Home Depot, but I was a cashier. Don't ask me them questions. I can give you good mathematical answers about your chain. Like, let me stay in my scope. But like, if you are supposed to be answering I didn't have to answer the phones at Home Depot. But if you're working at a craft store and you need to answer the questions, like answer the phones, you should have some knowledge about arts and crafts, bro. I call and I say, "Do you have the big twist yarn?" I don't even know if we have yarn. Like, what? How are you going to start off the phone call like that? What are y'all talking about? Hmm. Roxanne may get blocked, and there's another weird activity going on. I'm just getting weird vibes. Weird vibes. Good vibes over here. You know the Young Dolph. Is that Young Dolph? My husband be singing that one. Don't make me do you like America's Next Top Model. And then you fade out. So and so has been put in a 24-hour timeout. Damn. Ricky! My drink today just tastes a little too sugary. I'm gonna give it another shake since the ice has melted. Come on. I'm on my tippy toes. I'm not even sitting on this bench. I'd be floating. I'd be floating on this chronic. Smoking on this chronic. Bro, OGs, the real OGs know. The first rendition of Mia Wallace by Wiz Khalifa, perfect. And there's like literally only one video on earth. There's only one video on YouTube where you can listen to the original version of Mia Wallace by Wiz Khalifa. Otherwise, they went ahead and changed the album that came out how long ago? Taylor Alderdice. If you go on your Spotify and try to listen to Mia Wallace, they gave you the new version. I'm like, Wiz, who told you to do this? Who on the team suggested this? Was it you? Why? So that makes me upset. We all prefer in this household the original of Mia Wallace. Smoking on this chronic, floating on this chronic. I've been smoking on this chronic. Down the street, pound the beat. I've got a pound of what? I be somewhere where those ounces be. No, I put you in the 24-hour timeout. Like if you cracking up like that, yeah, I can't tell. What is going on? That is crazy, berserk. An adult in timeout. Yes, bro. This okay. This is everybody's warning. You're trying to paint with me. I appreciate at least Flores trying to work. What's happening? I read the comments. All right. Yeah. So that's the warning for anybody who is just being crazy or just weird in the chat. There's actually somebody commented, we got to 17 likes. Thank you. Somebody said they're actually trying to paint with us. Like, I'm just trying to have a chill thing and whatever y'all are talking about. I know people have commented, I watch your live on break or whatever. So I'm like, if I gotta spend time cussing people out, now how does that sound, bro? The highlights, I'm not going to lie. Maybe I should just upload the highlights because, like, YouTube will automatically, I'll post my live after we're done going live. I'll post it to my channel and then it'll, like, give me a notification or something saving highlights. And sometimes the highlights actually be good with, like, good information. What's good, Steve? I can tell by the low, your icon avatar. Hey. No, this is my life. I put people in a 24-hour timeout if you're also being crazy. See, yeah, exactly. Berserk people be coming here, just to chill. I'm gonna pin if you want to come shop with me. That's my website. I'm gonna try to shake this up. Anyway, yeah, we were talking about Taylor Alderdice. That is a timeless album. Come on. I'm almost done with his cheek. I guess his upper lip, if you look at it this way. And I got my bigger scissors this time. Oh, my toes. Well, if y'all are still chatting, it seems like y'all want to be here. What's up? Thank you. How about the room comment? My weekend was all right. My mother-in-law took our family out to get pancakes. We went to Open Flame and had a really interesting like inside, and we got breakfast there, but they also like have steak and a bunch of cool stuff. And my mother-in-law, she always makes friends with the waiters and the staff and whatever. So like we were having like a fun conversation too with the waiter. So yeah. Um Other than that, I don't remember what I did. It's just be chill. Besides just going to brunch. Yeah, pancakes, those were good. My husband cleaned his plate. My son, he had some left. Yeah, this is tufting, but I'm doing punch needle. The pink part is tufted. We used a tufting gun. And then I'm going to be doing the rug half punch needle. So half machine and half by hand. And watch this trick. I'm going to do a magic trick. Thank you. You are the weakest link. Okay. I'm just debating on like where I start and plot my color down because I have to do outlining, and outlining is annoying. A lot of crows outside. Because I want to make sure I do the right punch and I don't overlap because that's going to be a lot of. I have quite a few I actually need to fix up that are overlapped colors. I'm like, fuck. I bet you can hear it too. My legs. What's up? I'm funny. Can y'all hear the crows? They're having a whole conversation outside my window. It's my window. You know them white people? Do you like are you on that TikTok? There's this one lady and she'll just bust out into singing into like Britney Spears. But I feel like the Britney Spears, not really. No, I don't think anybody could really top Britney. Of this generation is that Tate McRae, McCoy, I don't know. Um And there's like a TikTok, this white lady who be uh breaking out into her songs, and I'm like, that's me. I just be breaking out in a funny song, or like Trisha Paytas. But I'm like, I ain't seen a black creator. And so, bro, I'm not even gonna get into that. How like what is actually pushed on your For You page. I ain't gonna get into all of that, but it's hard. It'd be kind of rare to see certain things done by certain creators. I'm gonna just try to outline this to make it easier. I said, might as well just do the whole thing. It's all there. His hair is thick, y'all. I'm trying to tell you. We'll see how close it'll let me get up before it gets mad at me. Already looks like it's to make it tough. My toes, bro. It's a kneel. Hmm. Was it Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? I don't remember. It was one of them generation things. But yeah, if y'all pay attention, if they come back the next day on some crazy mess, either they actually are crazy or they actually like the live and they just can't say it. So pay attention, y'all. Pay attention to the usernames. That's gonna be a challenge. Going under his the little cheekbone blush, trying to put some pink under there. That's gonna be a little difficult, and I really hope I didn't do that. For the most part, it looked fine. Are those my scissors? Where did those relocate to? Oh, they're right next to y'all. All right. I gotta cut him. What's good, Chad? Happy Monday. Yes. Thank you for the likes. We're making a hymn rug. It's all there. And that Jeezy song is in my head. I feel like forever I'm always going to be the cool parent that's like blasting music. But I try to be respectful because kind of nice thing is the school, the police station is right across from the school and you have to park in the police station. So once I get right in or around the school, then I turn my music down, but I'm like, it's all in. On the way there, it's some big time rush. All the windows down. Whoop! I'm not playing that, but sometimes I be playing that. What's been on my thing? I've been playing for some reason Chunky by Kid Cudi. Ooh. Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. How does it go? Um dun, dun, it's hard to break. Na, 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 na. And on Insano, I think is the album. I've been listening to Adam Killer. You know, fall on. Anyway, so should you, bro. Look at the lyric. Okay, you can say he's whatever. Look at the lyrics. It took me 10 years to blow up overnight. Felt that. Because I've been at this shit for 10 years. This nigga, he had like, I think it was like a short clip of like the interview he was doing. He's like, yeah, I've been doing this rap shit for like 10 years. That nigga, I ain't afraid of the fight. You know, him, he been at that for 10 years, bro. Felt that. Listen to his lyrics to So Should You. They said it wouldn't come through. Dude said, she pulling off my clothes and my Peter Wackadoo. What? Huh? Go listen to So Should You by Adam Killer. Same guy. Same guy, I'm telling you. I am comfortable. I mean, you shouldn't be working at it. Happy Monday. You shouldn't be working at it for extended periods. So, I'd be getting up. This frame is meant to be on a table. So I already worked on it on the table when I was tufting. But ergonomically, this is way better than trying to do it this way than, doing it flat, you know. So just take breaks. This is a meditation bench, so I can sit on it or I can kneel on it. So just take your breaks. It would be cool. What if I added a cushion just to give me a little grip? Because this is like really slippery, low key. It's not meant for this, but like this is the lowest bench I have, or I have like a meditation pillow I could use. Um, but this one, if I'm doing low floor work, I can sit on it like this. This is like I use this for yoga. You can sit on it. Otherwise, if you see me doing this a lot, you can kneel and then your butt doesn't land on your heels. You get the bench for support. So you're not, you would be sitting on it like this. You wouldn't have trouble sliding, but I am leaning forward, so I slide a little bit. But I'm not putting pressure on my heels. You see? Um, I don't know what else to say. Are you afraid of the grind? It's the grind. They're calling me out. Mm-hmm. I joke and say this, but I'm like, we're gonna be working on this rug for an unforeseen time. This is just this rug is available. So if anybody wants to message me about it, if you're interested, let me know. Otherwise, I just be making stuff because I like it. Okay, mic drop. Stay with me. I just be making art because I like it. And I know like it's cold that other people will like it. So eventually, hopefully this rug sells. But like I really just I'm like, I want to make some fire shit. Some shit I know I'm gonna like. Cause you can tell. You can tell when niggas is just making stuff to make some money off of it. And I'm gonna give this example. But like you may or may not be aware of this. Like in the crafting community, when people just be making um like cricket crafts, right? Making t-shirts and stuff. If they use, I feel like this is a universal example. Tumblers is one thing. Tumblers is annoying. But if they use the damn gnome and they put in the gnome on here, all my homies or all my nomies, and it's a white person saying this, that is a money grab, bro. You do not go around, especially if you are this middle-aged white lady, you are not going around and talking about Karen and Rebecca and saying, these are my homies. And then you go home and you make a shirt that says all my nomies and you use that SVG file or whatever it's called with the damn gnomes on it. Anything with the gnomes is corny, okay? That's universal. Or if you see them damn shirts, or you may have a family member on Facebook still using this photo, the damn photo of the clear. They don't have a black person. They have it's a white person, so it's like you can see who this is marketed to. It'd be with the damn messy bun, and then they got the eyebrows and like Either her eyes are closed or she has sunglasses on. And it's like something messy bun hair day or something like that. I hope you know the SVG files I'm talking about. If you look at popular cricket files and you don't see the girl with the ponytail, you know what I mean? They'll change up the phrase, but like, or the gnomes. You can tell when niggas is just making stuff for an easy profit and when people are making like passionate stuff. That's all I'm gonna say. But yeah, what's good? This halter. What are you talking about, bro? A halter top. I can't read it from here. Nigga said cow. Bitch, I'm a cow. Do you not see the cow chair, my nigga? I know your ass ain't got no cow chair. Wait a minute, wait a minute. I was just being funny in the chat. No, you came in a little spicy. So when a nigga roast you, my feelings got hurt. That happened to somebody yesterday. What did they say? Big back. Bro, first of all, I'm almost 30. I've had a child, but I'm still pretty active. For you to say that I'm a big back, that just is like a self-reflection of damn, I'm really shit. Like I'm really a dumpster right here. But I need to talk about this person because they're going live. Why do you feel the need to do that? It makes you feel better? Yeah. I went home and I ate my spaghettios with a smile on my face. And then I became a Twitter finger, you know, hoochie dancer, nasty dancer, dancing for money. I'm finna comment mean stuff on all of these people who look like they're happy with their lives because I'm not happy with my life. Wait a minute, Ashlee. Why did you take it there? Because why did you feel the need to comment that? Silence! What'd you think? You wanted to come to the live and you wanted to be silent? I can't play no music, bro. I would have had this shit jumping. But it's copyright stuff, so I don't be playing music. But if you want to catch a vibe, I'd be on my Spotify. My Spotify is my name. We just hit 100 on my Spotify. I'm like, that's some cool shit. Okay, look, look, look. Walk with me, walk with me. I'm not a music artist, but to hit 100 followers and like not have music produced, I make playlists. I make playlists on my Spotify. It's free. I don't make no money from it. I'm like, that's cool. We got like 100 people following my Spotify, and it's like a hodgepodge of people, which is really cool. So we got like people who are actual like yoga teachers that be following my Spotify, and are just looking for playlists to use for class, or we just got people that like, I like your music. We got the same music, and you know what I mean. So that's kind of cool. So, um, sometimes we do jam sessions. Maybe we figure that out in the future. But I have to wear headphones just so like it don't pick it up. But it is what it is. I cannot rap. Thank you for liking. Yeah, thank you for liking the stream. What time is it? It's 9:04. Okay, we're doing good. So if you want to catch the live again, I usually go live. I try to get here by 8, but it'd be traffic, bro. I try to get here by 8 so we can start the live at 8 a.m. So I'm just saying you can catch my lives Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to about 9:40, 10 a.m. Something like that. You get about an hour and a half, 2 hours. Depending on what I got going on afterwards. My Mondays afterwards be busy because I have a noon class I gotta go teach. But then I'm free. I stream now because it's quiet in the house. What is happening? I feel like my nose is trying to crustify. TMI, but it's cold in here. And these poses, these yoga poses, literally I'm comfortable sitting like this. Like I'm on my tippy toes. Like my heels are not down. I'm on my tippy toes so I can lean over. And I've been balancing on my tippy toes this entire time. I'd be comfortable for, for the time. Now I'm saying you should not stay in this pose. Um, but yeah, it is what it is. Make sure you stretch a lot. Especially, I'm trying to warn y'all, if you almost 30, like I'm almost 30, you need to be stretching. I don't want to go to the gym. Don't go to the gym. Please just stretch your body. At least you drop something on the floor, you're not doing this. If you got to do this, you can't just, right? You need to be stretching your knees, which is actually more walk. Okay, this is random. Walk backwards if you want to strengthen your knees and be able to bend more to give yourself more life, Walk backwards. Okay. This is like a pause. I'm stretching out my legs. I'm gonna do a little twist. I pop a lot, so pop, lock, and drop it. You might hear my spine pop. All right. Is this malasana? I think the actual pose is called malasana. You look like this, right? Come on. There's so much you have to outline out. What? Yes. We have two eyebrow areas we could fill in. Mm-hmm. Hey, hey, raindrops, drop top. Come on. Stay the course. Damn, you got a fat ass head. This is like 3 small balls, and you see what's left of this red. What the? Baby. I know it's gonna be okay. You're my life. I can't let go. What's good? Thank you. I can kind of read that from here. Love the art. After the hem rug, we're gonna stretch it out. I think I have one more canvas left before I have to buy more uh cloth unless I get a commission. So if you want a commission, please let me know. They take me between 2 to 3 weeks to do a rug. I don't know how many weeks this is. Is this week 2? Maybe 3. I don't know. It's slightly different. It depends on the difficulty and the skill you'd like put into the rug. If you want it strictly tufted, um, yeah, maybe 2 weeks. Depends on how many colors I'm using, because the colors I have to switch out. Woo! And then I have to trim it. So I can't just I lay the color down and then I have to trim it afterwards. If you want it done by hand, it'll take probably even longer. Um, if you want a loop pile rugs I say are the most durable. Um, some of my customers have cats, so I know the worry is that with cats. Um, I would go with maybe honestly I would go with cut pile because then their claws wouldn't get wrapped around it. But if you got like kids or something, loop pile or high traffic area, you want to put your rug, I would go with loop and it'll give it more longevity. All of my rugs come with rug care cards, so you can see, oh no, I spilled something on it or whatever. That's how you can clean it up. Yay. I'm gonna check the mirror, make sure I don't got no boogies. There are a few ways if you'd like to support my art or the things that I do. Um, my website is confidentialgoods.com. You can check out the website. You can shop the website, or there's a membership where you can get like mystery boxes and things like that. There's two tiers. There's like a stationary tier, and then there's like an apparel kind of tier. If you sign up the for the apparel tier, please complete the questionnaire so then I can know your size, like what sweatshirts to send you, from mystery things or t-shirts to send you. Um, yeah. And your style. It's like a little style questionnaire. Do you remember like doing that if you are a Barbie's girly, or maybe there was something out there for the guys too, but it'd be like a style questionnaire. I have like one of those on my website, so then if you do get something mystery, it fits, right? So you can just shop or become like a subscriber on the website. Um, you can donate to this channel. I haven't reached the threshold, but maybe eventually. Um, with the donations, I'm gonna put everybody's name on like a wheel, and then we can like start raffling off stuff. So if you want to get like a rug or something, um, I don't get monetized. I'm monetized on here, but like I don't get paid from YouTube. The only payments I would get is like gifts or the super chat thing I think they have on here. Um, but once we hit that threshold, which is like 100, I think, I want to do like a wheel with everybody who's donated and they have a chance to win something. That would be something cool we could do eventually. If you're local and you want to practice, or I do like virtual sessions too. But if you want to join my yoga classes, I'm doing for public classes. I do like a lot of private teaching, but we have a yoga and wine coming up. I think it's the 20th. Is that the week before Thanksgiving? We're having a yoga and wine. I'm going to be teaching at Parkway Floral, a yoga class, and then they will be providing the wine, which you may or you don't have to partake in. But you can support by coming to my local classes and events. Um, on Small Business Saturday, like I said earlier, if you want to shop in person, I'll be at Beyond Yoga and having a table set up and have some of my beanies. It's beanie season, so if you want to get a custom hat or check out the hats I have, I make the beanies, and then sometimes my son helps me make the beanies too. But I'll be there. If you want to set up a private appointment, you can shop with me at my actual shop in Mequon. And you can like set up an order pickup or what have you. We just gonna try to use it till the brakes fall off this red. Because I'm gonna have to pull out yet another bowl. It's gonna be kind of crazy. We have 2 balls left, y'all. I'm trying to space out my colors too. I would be very mad if they looked clumpy. I'm doing my best. Hey now. And one. Maybe one more. All right. I got this string left. Say you want smoke, but the fire come with it. He was spitting with that. 21 Savage. Glock in my lap. Scrap. That song played the other day in my car. Do you want smoke, but the fire come with it? Damn. That was a hard bar. What do they mean when they say it's a labor of love? They pull up this video. Literally hunched over this. When I finish this strand, I'll show you what we're working with. He still has his under his eyebrow, that area I'm working on, and he still has like his side and his ear. And I think I have one cake left, which I think we should be all right. I'm gonna have to do some more outlining and then have a clearer idea. His arms still need to be red after we do his face. He's got a little bit of his neck and his legs right by the boots. I still need to try to do with this red. So this is what chicken looks like, okay? I can't go to the store and buy any more of this color. Unless if it got really down bad, I would say this is big twist yarn. I would say red heart would be the absolute closest I could get to try to color match this. Because my Michael still ain't got big twist, y'all. What the heck? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Brrr. Them niggas be saying. What's good? What is this, an anthem, a chat, like a chant? What is that? How about this? I'll be fresh as hell till the feds watching. That's my anthem. That would be crazy. I said I'm gonna be like this when I do become a senior citizen. I'm just warming y'all up now. That's because sometimes I be talking like Sean to people and they be like, bro, people be so in the matrix. Like, You don't know how to, like, be funny after becoming an adult? You aren't even on the clock or some no. One time there was this person that was on the clock I was trying to joke with. I'm like, "You can't laugh." And I'm not, like, one of them weird ass people. I had a weird ass dude come up to me when I was working at Home Depot. I have so many stories about working at Home Depot. I'm checking this nigga out. He's a white dude. Bro is like, "You're not gonna smile? I already greeted you. You want me to just be like, you do you not?" Okay, there's a black creator, and he'd be like, he'd be doing that. You want me to be like that at the register, bro? I think you would call the police, and that's not good because I'm black. Like what? That's not good. She you need to smile more. She was smiling too much. Brian Griffin on the couch. I hope you know that meme. We gonna see how far this takes us. Uh-oh. 6 o'clock on the dot. The girls got me high when they hitting free the spot. Okay, 6 o'clock on the dot. The boys got me high when I hit a speed of spot. Oh, tick tock. You know that Big Frida song? I got to see Big Frida in concert. There actually, if you go back to when I used to do my intros, I'm giving y'all artifacts to go check out. Legends. Um, the Travis Scott song, that was my favorite song. Dope. I'm so dope. All these honeys popping on the floor. Yeah, we stunning. Y'all don't know. I use like there's a clip of the Big Frida concert I put in my intro. Thanks LA, I'll be on Circus LA. I got this money. See, I gotta unravel some of this. This looks nice. That eyebrow. But see, when you get too close, now he ain't got no eyebrow here. I'm gonna zoom that in. His cheek, I need see. I got a little close there. That was hard, but this eye looks good. I was saying we had to get under his little blush. That looks fine. We got to finish a little more by the eyebrow, and then we got to do like his side to his ear. See? And that might be a little too much red, so I'll find out about the yard. LOL. Okay. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. It's the gift that keeps on giving. I actually have 2 balls. I have 2 balls of yarn. 1 ball. 2 balls. 2 cakes. 2 cakes. This should be enough to finish. Okay, I don't feel too stressed. I have to use this one, so I will only have. They're big though. This one's pretty big. We still got arms, legs, the arm, and he has an arm over here, and this neck. My neck. If you were here for that live when my son was saying that, that was the funniest thing ever. You know, like on SpongeBob, bro be like, my leg. My son was like over there, and he was saying it exactly like this. My neck. That was making me laugh. Hopefully, I can unravel because I don't want to have to pluck this yarn. Yarn. Yo, oh, oh. Yodelay, yodelay, yodelay. Can you hear that? Let's get to the eyebrow. The eyebrow shoe. Fire in the hole! Watch out, Captain! She's coming in red hot! I can't hold them off much longer, Captain! It's not working. Whoosh! That was a SpongeBob song. And that's exclusive if you know what I was doing. I had to, you know what we listened to this morning? And I'm probably going to butcher the lyrics. Twinkle, twinkle, Patrick Star. I made myself a sandwich. It tastes like beans and bacon and smells like it's been dead. Writing stuff is so hard, so I use a pointy pencil. Pointy, 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 point. P.U. What's that horrible smell? Hold on, they could put that into a dance. P.U. What's that horrible smell? I could just see a TikTok of somebody doing that. Bro, uh, that bow, bow, bow song, I can't think of it now. I'm obsessed with it. I'm in love. I'm obsessed. That actually sounded like Rihanna. That like wipe away the somebody stank. What are they calling that dance? Do it. Hood tank. You heard the hood tank? I did too. You was laughing too. See? Good morning. Thanks for subscribing. I should be the first. I can't do the dances. Like there was a I can't remember it. There are so many like dance songs I save on my TikTok, but I can't dance to them. Cuz like I want to make up my own thing. I don't want to do the same dance everybody's been doing. Anyway, please tell me if you are on TikTok. You are fully aware of the Britney Spears Jersey Club mix. Give me more, give me more. And the beat, bro. There's the guy. I had to repost the clip. So if you follow me on TikTok, there's like the guy. So the clip is of this guy. He's trying to like he bet on a horse race. As if he was riding the horse. People who be like that, that's addiction. I don't know. I can't do betting. I be getting upset. Like when my husband was like, let's go to the casino. I'm like, I go for support. I go there. I be mad. I don't want to waste my monies. I can't be doing, people be doing what is that? You know the thing I'm doing. I haven't watched or know about Wicked, but you know the Cynthia or whatever clip. Anyway, people be doing that to the machines. They be tapping it 3 times. I'm like, that's crazy. I can't be like that over a rigged machine anyway. You know what's crazy? My friend, we went what is it? 9 round. They are two different companies. 9 round. One of them's a boxing company and one of them's like a kids arcade gaming thing. Um but Carrie and I went with one of his friends and his friend won at the claw twice. You know what they be doing with the claw machines now? They be like positioning it like sideways or something like that. Try to get it in the hole. And it'd be like the worst thing you gotta grab. Um, you want to get the toy, but the toy is like made out of paper. Like, how is this gonna stay in the claw until it gets to the drop box? You know? What's good? Yeah. But I shared that clip of the guy with the racing horse. It's just a bunch of like guys, give me more. But they're dancing to the music or the TikTok. You'll see my repost if you're on TikTok. They actually added it. I think it's on Spotify if you actually want to hear the whole mix. I be getting mad when it's like this sound has been deleted off of TikTok. Drake. Now why did you do that? Put the sound back so I can play it. What smells rotten and puts people to sleep? TikTok's guidelines. Doo-doo. Okay, I'm sorry. All right. All right, his most of his face is done. Let's take the ski slope. We're gonna take it all the way downtown. That's an August Alsina song. Gotta be mindful, not too close, not too close, not too close to the black. Hey now, babe, you need to relax. Here we go, we coming around. Keepers. Coming around the smile. The gaps you see on the back, you won't even be able to see them from the front. So that's why I'd be like, it don't matter how it look from the back. If you can make the front look good, you in business. I feel so close to you right now. Feel like a waterfall. I wear my heart up on my sleeves like a big deal. That's how I picture that part. And there's no stopping us right now, except for the police. I feel so close to you right now. Don't let me be the DJ. Oh, I would be on dirt. If you ain't got no money, take your broke home. If you ain't got no money, take your broke home. Broke home. Broke home. Broke Home. All right, y'all. It's time for y'all to get the F out. The club is now closed. Bro. Home. GL. That would be on dirt. Yeah, I would make some TikToks like that. That would be funny. Ooh, you got jokes, huh? I got the spiciest. What you want? Peppers or banana peppers? Hmm. He's like I'm giving him 1,000 ear piercings. What time is it? 9:30. Mm. Let's just finish the outline and then I'll give myself a break because I need to prepare for class. Hey now. Gonna run into a dead end. Jeepers. Here we go. Ah! We can't mess this up, chat. Ah! Stick your foot out, then you roll it out, and then I crack, crack, crack. I'm just trying. Please spin back. Wanna know what you meant by that? There we go. All right, here's the final. We're gonna come back up here. If Sean sang the Kanye West song. Good morning, ooh, 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 ooh. Good morning. Ooh, 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 ooh. Hey, Coretta. Ooh, 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 ooh. Girl, you looking fine. Fine shit. Ooh. Sean had to take his hat off for a moment. Is that is the heat on or something? Girl, good Lord. Lord don't bless you, man. Ooh, my ankle. Fried, dried, and put to the side. That was so funny when I first heard that term. We're running out of yarn. We need to pull more. I'm almost done, y'all. I'm finna check the chat. Let me just come around this mountain. I can run faster than the wind resistance. Woo! Come on. Come on, Jesse. We got this. Hey. Hey. Fuck on me. Your girl is ruined. I done it. I done it. I did it. Hey. Do do do. Mm-mm. X. No, that would be funny. That's hard. I want to make a chemical X run. What's she doing? I don't know. She making magic. You can find me in the club. Get out of my club, baby. I gotta go eat. Go take a break. Maybe go rest on my feet. I be start freestyling over the songs. You just joined and being ugly. What's good? We kind of finished it up. What I was gonna do today. We got the face pretty much. You can't even tell. Nope. 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 Can't even tell. His ear. His ear ain't even all the way done, but you can't even tell. It's got a little spacing. But see? Oh, we got 30 likes. Thank you. Half of the rug is tufted, half of it will be done by hand. I cannot stand it. God damn it. From another planet. God damn it. See? I outlined around the black. And now we can just fill it in. I can run faster than the wind resisted. Who said that? Ta-da! And this is how we've been storing it, so nobody gets hurt. Okay? Okay. If you all the way over here, you probably should not be in my room. Understand? Understood. I'm just putting my supplies away. Here we go. Scrap pile. All right, y'all. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Who's talking? Oh, I got a text message from Carrie. What's good, chat? We're now sitting down. I'm kind of getting towards the end of the live anyway. It's Monday. Happy Monday! I had to check my emails, call some people, fun stuff. Fun stuff. That's what we worked on. I might make some tickety talks. I might be on the Snapchat. Who knows? But you can check me out on the other platforms. I don't know if they. YouTube seems to be more lenient. I hear like you got to talk in code on some of these apps. I'm like, what? Okay, my phone. Make sure this is still on. It won't tell me. It won't give me no beeps or anything if the microphone dies. But I usually, after the live, I charge my microphone up. So there's that. Thank you for being here. Thank you for liking. I go live Monday through Friday. I don't have any mid morning events to disrupt this week. So Monday through Friday about 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. or like, around this time. You can check out my art. If you search Confidential Goods, there's a website. Instagram is, you'll find it. Facebook. If you're interested in yoga stuff, you can contact me at ashleecrazyyoga.com, at gmail.com. Email me. Otherwise, the Facebook and the Instagram. I manage about 13 platforms. I lost count. But that's what I'll be doing after this live. I try to go live around this little break. And yeah. So have an amazing Monday. Do something nice for somebody. And keep the swag high. I don't know what to say. Bye.